Good morning, student. So this is second part of recruitment or the sources of recruitment. So in previous lecture, we have discussed about the internal sources of recruitment, but in this lecture, we will discuss about the external sources of recruitment and their benefits and limitations. So if we talk about the external sources of recruitment, these are the sources of recruitment in which new employee who belongs to outside of the organization may get chance to select in the organization. So if we talk about the sources, press advertisement, that means a wide choice of selection uh, of appropriate candidate from the post is available through this source. It gives a publicity of a vacant position and the detail about job in form of job description and job specification are made available in to public in general. Just like newspaper, the employment column of newspaper is the press advertisement. Second source is campus interview. So it is basically the best possible method for the company to select students from various educational institute. It is an easy and economical way of hiring fresh candidates or the freshers for the organization. The company officials personally visit various institute and select eligible candidate for a particular job position through interview. uh, Student, and also a student has a fair opportunity to prove themselves and get selected for a job. Next external source is placement agency. So a database of candidate is sent to the organizations for their selection purpose, and the agencies may get commission in return. There are sources known as employment exchange. So the candidate need to register themselves in the employment exchange with the government employment exchange and the with their personal details, and according to the need and request of the organization, candidates are sent for the interview. Next is walk-in interview. These interview are declared by the companies for a specific day and time, and candidate may walk in to the organization and uh, participate in interview process. Next method is e-recruitment. So various job sites like naukri.com, timesjob.com, monsterjob.com are available in electronic sites on which candidates upload their resume and seeks for the job. And next method is the competitor. It is also known as poaching method. So by offering better terms and conditions of service, the human resource manager try to get employee working in the competitors organization for the key position in their organization, so that they can seek benefit from the benefit which is taken by the competitor organization. So this is generally done in very uh, important key positions in the organization. So these are the sources of external recruitment. And now we should talk about the benefit and the limitation of external source of recruitment. So if we talk about benefit, new talent may get opportunity in the organization, and with the help of this method, best selection can be possible because large number of candidate may apply for the job. In case of unavailability of suitable candidate within the organization, it is the mandatory to go for the external the recruitment method. And if we talk about the limitation of external sources of recruitment, we could say that a skilled and ambitious employee may switch job more frequently because they may get better opportunity in uh, some other organization. It will give a sense of insecurity among existing candidates as well. It also increase the cost of advertisement. See, external source of recruitment is a costly affair because you need to advertise in through newspapers, radios, or the TV. So it is basically a costly affair. So this is all about the external sources of recruitment, its benefits and limitation. So that is it for the day. Thank you so much.